Welcome back to the Girl Cave. I feel like I have been neglecting my quilting friends. So today I have a giveaway just for you. I recently redid the closet in my Girl Cave and I'm just in love with the way that it turned out. But I will share with you that in order for you to have something work well for you, you can't just go in and rearrange things. You have to actually step back and think about how you work through your process of selecting fabric, cutting fabric, storing fabric. Like, you have to think about the type of creative process that you go through. Two of the sources that really helped me with that throughout the years as I was thinking about creating my Girl Cave, working through creating my Girl Cave, and working to tweak it here and there to make it perfect for me, were these two books. And I would like to include them in the giveaway because truly they are great resources. One of them is Organizing Your Craft Space by Joe Packham, and it even has like a survey for you to take that walks you through some questions, and then it helps you identify the type of organizer that you are, because we don't all think the same way, we don't all work the same way, and what works for some people does not work for others. So this will help you pinpoint what type of process will work for you. And then this book, amazing book, Creating Your Perfect Quilting Space, Sewing Room Makeovers for Any Space and Any Budget. And truly it is. It helps you think about the zones that we must have in our quilting space. Like, obviously you need a zone for sewing, you need a little zone for pressing, whether it's small pressing pieces or an entire ironing board so that you can press your backing. And it also goes through a lot of the ergonomics of sewing, the height of your sewing table, the height of your cutting table, so that you can enjoy the process a little bit longer without hurting your back. And it really has helped me tremendously with the design and setup of my room, and I really want to share that with you as well. And of course, there's got to be some little fun in the giveaway. So I have this beautiful little notebook cover. It's made out of felt and it's just adorable. It says Faith, Hope, and Love, and you can use it for a little journal. This is from Natural Life. You can use it for a little journal, or you can use it for putting your needles here, like making a little needle notebook. I have some patterns. This is a Christmas pattern. It's Star Dancer. I have this wonderful bag pattern, which is still, it's unopened. I purchased it at a quilt shop, and I never opened it, but I will tell you that I do have a bag like this, and I love it. It's one of these bags that you just open it really, really wide, and you can just dump your project in there and just quickly grab and go. I love this bag. I have another bag, and this one I made where you can actually change. It's called a smart handbag, and you can change just the cover of the bag. And that way you have, you can have like a handbag for every holiday if you wish. So you just change the cover of the bag and the purse stays the same. I enjoy doing scrappy quilts, so I have a few scrappy patterns to include as well. This one is by the All Green Cover, which they are local designers to my area. They do great work. I love them very much. And just because they use Civil War reproductions, you don't have to. You can use batiks and that will still look absolutely beautiful. And the template is included in there. It's a paper template, and you can cut it out of plastic or cardboard. And then there's this one that you can actually use leftover jeans, or you could just use cotton fabric, and it's really, really beautiful. It's called Mr. Green Jeans. I love that name. I have a red work pattern that I never used. I just never got into it, but maybe somebody would like to use it. And then this beautiful Bountiful Baskets by the Rabbit Factory. And last but not least, I'm going to include this little zipper pouch, which is adorable. I love the color. It's quilted. And then this little pressing pad that I also made myself at one of those make and takes where I went with my girlfriends. It's quilted, and inside it has that material for ironing covers. So you can actually put this on top of a little TV tray and press on top of it, and it won't damage your furniture. So what do you have to do in order to enter for a chance to win this giveaway? All you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment below. And the comment will be, let's see, what would I choose for a comment? Tell me what kind of quilting videos would you like to see? Do you want to see organizing fabric, using leftover fabrics? What type of videos? Because I know we have a lot of videos out there that show you how to put together a quilt, like Missouri Star Quilts. They do a great job with that. They have lots of tutorials. But I feel like there's still something lacking out there in the quilting community. Maybe you just want to sit down and have somebody sewing and talking, and that way you can sew along, because sometimes we are, especially now with this pandemic, we seem to be isolated a little bit, right? And I know that Bonnie Hunter used to do quilt cam. She hasn't done any recently, and they're not as frequent. So maybe you just want to have some time where you can sit along and sew along with somebody else. Leave me a comment below, give me a thumbs up, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that if you are chosen as the winner, you are notified and you don't miss out on claiming your prize. That would be very sad. Thank you for being part of my community. And I'm sorry that I have almost neglected you lately, but I've been busy cleaning my room, and I will link that video below so that you can actually see how my closet turned out. It is amazing. I love it so much that sometimes I leave the closet door open just to look at my beautiful fabric. And pretty soon there's going to be another video where I walk you through some of my crumb projects that I use fabric scraps and what do I do with them. I'm back again. Bye.